So far, I've seen a lot of comments that proves a lot of you still don't have a decent understanding of what gain staging is. So I'm doing this video today to do a bit of a deep dive into gain staging based on how I understand it in 2025. So let's just jump right into it real quick. So like I've said many times, when you're doing gain staging, what you're trying to do is to ensure that you have optimum pre-fader level. You don't want your signal to be too hot, aka too loud, because that will lead to clipping. And you also don't want your signal to be too quiet. I've mentioned many times in my videos that I use the trim plugin to do gain staging. But I also use a combination of both the trim plugin as well as the clip gain when I need to. Because if you look at the trim plugin, you see that you can only get up to plus 12 dB of boost. That's because most of the time what you're doing with gain staging is actually turning down levels. But every once in a while you get a signal that's too quiet and plus 12 dB will not be enough to get it to minus 18 dB. Do you understand? In that case, I would use a combination of both the trim plugin and clip gain, or I'll just use the clip gain. That's how I do it. Again, what we are trying to focus on is the pre-fader level of our signal before we hit the bus where we'll do compression, especially compression, because if your signal is too loud when you get to your compression stage, you're going to have a lot of unpleasant distortion and clipping.